And Arthur, welcome! I'm assuming you can all hear me. There's me decked out in my netherite armour and a Christmas sweater still, because it's still Christmas. At least for a few more days, and while it's Christmas, I'm wearing it. Aladar? With the Prime? Whoa, wait, 9 months? And Iceland Queen, here to give you my thank you very much. Nice to have you. Hope you can pop in occasionally and chat, but if you can't, I appreciate the lurk nonetheless. All helps. And Ayla, wow. All the peeps. So many cool people. In answer to your question, Captain Jameson, I've always streamed on Twitch and posted videos on YouTube. Twitch has just been a better place for building a community than YouTube is for live streams. And yes, I am a typical British man making tea. Because my ritual for streaming is... oh! Bree! 10 months! Wow, 2 subscriptions. We are 1 minute in. And 2 resubs already. Wow. It's happened yesterday. I wasn't expecting 2 days in a row like this. Yeah, that's a tier 3 subscription for Bree, which is amazing. Hi, Bree! What was I saying? I got slightly distracted. Oh yeah, my stream routine is that I press go live, send tweets out and message on Discord, and then make my tea. So that I'm supplied. Hey, Wolfie. Oh, by the way, Zach, before I forget, now I listen to you streaming on weekends. I usually have you over the speakers. My co-workers said you're very soothing and that they love hearing your voice over the speaker. Yes! I'm soothing. Oh, and Bobo using the hug emote. Bobo wraps arms around Janitor Vanity. Good. We also have a few new commands that I've added since the last stream. Let's take that and that with me. So we are prepping for an end raid. But since last stream, we've added a here command. So if anyone in chat doesn't have... I love that sound, but well, if anyone doesn't have an arrival sound, if you do exclamation mark here, someone try it, and hopefully it will work. I haven't tested it yet, so fingers crossed. Which is how I spend most of my time streaming. Fingers crossed, hoping not to mess something up. Right, so I have 2 shulkers that I want to fill with endstone, rockets, and food in there, gunpowder and paper. I will take 1 energist with me. Right, to be a hint. Rockets, paper, gunpowder, just in case I need to make more. And I think that's everything I will need. I mean, technically I could take a bow with me, but yeah. Oh, oh. Wolfie, that didn't work. I don't know why that didn't work. I've got to check that now. Uno momento, as they say. It does say everyone. Use a cooldown. Oh, that's kind of worrying. Probably because I got one. No, it should work as well. And Bobo tried it. Let me just, out of curiosity, try it. Here. So it works for me, but not for everyone else. It's kind of worrying. I'm going to set it to subscriber instead of everyone. If someone could try it, please. I'm in pain, so a little slow today. Oh, I'm sorry, Bree. Do you want to talk about it? What have you done? And please look after yourself if you're struggling. Take it easy. Sit down, relax, and enjoy the company. Take a bow, you will regret not using one. Nah, I've been raided plenty of times without bow. Not that worried. End. There we go. Boop. That was relatively easy. Ender pearls would have been a good order. But, someone's been mining obsidian. Let's do a shortcut. Where's an end pillar? Wait, have we only got one end pillar? That's kind of surprising. Oh, that worked. F3, so I can get an idea of where I'm pointing. Oh, that's my path. It's the one that I built. South. No.
Zach is a cutie.
Hey, Danielle.
Pass it on.
Nice to see you. Been a while since I did this. And it's quite terrifying, to be honest. Right. Options. Field View Quake Pro. F3B for hitboxes. Oh, and always a good idea for subtitles, just in case I happen to be flying past an entity that's not really loading. So, now we have a gentle and casual scroll through the end, while I remember I was supposed to launch Stream Raiders. So I'll do that in the background, and witter on for a bit. We'll see if we can find entities that I haven't raided. I would say chances are meh. Moderate. I don't need to worry about me. I'll be fine. Good luck now. Free. If DMs are always open if you want to chat. I'm sorry you're not feeling 100% and hope you feel better soon. And thank you so much for that resub. Means the world. I mean, a tier 3 resub is a huge deal. Cosmo Guy, welcome. How you doing? Right. We do trigger CH toggle. That'll give me the coordinates on the screen without overloading my screen with all the other junk. Ah, and Stream Raiders has loaded. So I'm going to try and glide and keep an eye on this, whilst we also sort this out. Retrolandia. Event has ended. No, it should be starting Retrolandia. Continue map or play it. Exit event? And yes, I am flying and... Uh-oh. Cosmo Guy has redeemed word ban. Ooh. I just quickly... And the word elytra. Okay. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 30 minutes.
Alright, 30 minutes. And that's starting now.
That isn't completely raided. I mean, it looks mostly raided because I can't see a head on the front. But there is definitely something on the underside. Holes? Whoever did it didn't do it fully. Oh. Well, that didn't work very well. Field of view. Normal. Ow. Okay. Everything is fine. I'll drop in a moment. Oh, a crafting table. And full. Well, there's some shells dropping. I'm good. How are you? Started my new job, so getting a very little time to be on Twitch now. Side. Which time to run? Love you all. Have a fun stream. Daniel, thank you for dropping in. And it's lovely to have you. Hope you find some more time soon. Let's go grab that shell, and then we will start Stream Raiders. Because that did distract me ever so slightly. Free XP. I'll take that. Oh, and oops. Would help if I actually picked both shells. Right. Stream Raiders. So this is not an event currently. The new one should be starting soon. I think it starts tomorrow. So we will be starting in a moment. Let's see if there's anything decent in the shop. That's all I wanted. Sure. Very easy. But we need troops, so there will be a link in chat. Please follow it. Please field as many troops as possible. I'm fielding my paladin because paladins are amazing. And every time you field a troop, you get a scroll, which is good. Follow the link, field troops. And in half an hour, we'll have our battle south. That's the way we were flying. So I would say continue this route. But there is also an argument for turning away. We'll go south until we hit, let's say 10,000, then turn off. Putin, thank you very much for the follow. Quake Pro. Check my durability. Hey, I'm remembering Cosmo. Be proud of me. And then we'll have a gentle glide. I hope everyone's managing to enjoy the Christmas break. And not too many people. Having to suffer work. This must be raided. Yep, I was right. Is this a multiplayer? Yes, this is the Lyfcraft server, but it is a whitelist server for content creators. Invite only. However, we have a community Discord, and while I'm at it, I have my own Discord of people worth checking out. But if you do exclamation... Oh, I was going to say exclamation mark life. I've done that myself. There is also a link to a spreadsheet showing all of the members of the server and their YouTube channels and Twitch. See, I'm getting efficient. Well, ish. But sadly, we don't have an open server. There is a possibility that someday I might open my own server, especially as I am fortunate enough to be partnered with Nodecraft, who provide the server for Sweaty Nerds, my stream team that I'm part of. But it's, not something I'm looking to do currently. But it has been considered. So it's a bit... I don't think I could go back to having a stream without my buttons to press. There's a chance that it's raided. Let's just... I say chance. Highly likely. Yep. Boop. Now, out of curiosity, yep, this would be me. As far as I know, no one else on the server seems to grab the chests and the item frame. Which means there's a very, very thin chance of there being anything left in this city. I do strip them bare. And I mean absolutely bare. Oh well. I have to admit, I'm quite good at my job. So, when are people going back to work? Is anyone already back? How many days have you got off? Why do you take the chests? Because I tend to take no... I tend to pick up shulkers as I go. And try and make shulker boxes to then keep my looting. Now I can just throw everything in, and even if it's relatively useless junk, it's nice to have it back home. I can strip it of the enchantments and then either smelt it or throw it, whatever I want. But if I don't take it home, it's lost anyway because no one's going to grab it. Might as well just throw it in the shulkers, take it home. That's nice to know, Putin. Although, not something that people would advise posting in chat, especially when you're new. Oh, Armadan! It worked for you. So, Putin, I would encourage you not to join chat and start saying things like that, because it is a bit self-promo-y. Self-promo-y. Although, if you want to plug your stuff, next time you post a video, share it. You know, I mean, join our Discord, post it on the self-promo. There is a channel specifically for that sort of stuff. Ooh, this will be another one of mine, I'm sure. But we will see. Yeah. When entities load in before... Wow. Structures, you normally would see the outline for hitbox before you see any of the blocks. Yep. But we're just travelling a distance away. So what are we up to today? I'm flying through the end. Trying to get, well, some shulkers, but mostly because I need some endstone. I figured if I'm flying out to get some endstone, I'll get some other stuff as well. MLG, welcome. I see you in chat. Now, I said 10,000 and then I'll probably do a right turn just so I'm not on the same path, because clearly every city we've gone past at the moment has been raided, which means I've probably headed out in this direction. But the further we get from 0-0, the better our chances are of finding good stuff. Scout, welcome! And congratulations on the gifted sub. Happened yesterday? I believe it was yesterday. Yes, that's the other thing. Wings are a good idea to stock up on. I'm not falling for that, Cosmo. Nice try. I'll give you that, but no. Just no. Or more specifically...
No.
As the cat says. Ooh. We'll just fly over this. Take a screenshot so I've got coordinates. And then continue. Wings. A word I can say. Oh really? I was not around. Thank you for whoever was so awesome. If you... I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. He almost said it. Almost. Didn't though. And there's a big difference between saying it and almost saying it. If you click on your notifications on Twitch, it should tell you that you were gifted. And who by. Ooh, Bree donated 2,000 channel points to the Fall Guys stream challenge. Ooh. This is something I hadn't actually spoken about, but you found it. I did mention it on Discord. No. Kind of disappointing. But I hadn't mentioned it on stream yet. So the idea is if we hit the goal of, I think I said it to 100,000 channel points, I will do a Fall Guys stream. I have never played Fall Guys. I do not even own it. So if that challenge gets met, I will have to spend money on a game and then stream it. I'm terrified because I'll be terrible at it. Anarchy also contributed. Iceland Queen contributed. And Arthur's contributed. Wow. I think you can contribute up to 2,000 per stream per person. But I could be misremembering. Also, Armadan, thank you for trying the here command. It's nice to know that it worked. It wasn't working earlier, but I don't know why. 2,000 per person per stream. Okay. Which does technically mean if there's some difficulty in the stream and I have to restart it, you could then contribute more. Let's hope that doesn't happen. And if we get close to 100,000, I might have to just forget, you know. Cute little potato people. Huh? Scout attempts to poke Bobo with a Kit Kat. His plan backfires when Bobo opts to eat said Kit Kat. Speaking of Kit Kats, I really like the peanut butter ones. They're amazing. It might go on my wish list. Actually, it might already be on my wish list. So I will end up treating myself to it. Because that's how wish lists work. It's just there so that I can keep an eye on what I want, and when I feel I've deserved a treat, I treat myself. Although I technically treated myself to something yesterday. Yesterday? Day before. Yesterday? Day before. One of those. But that is thanks to Dom. And who donated on stream and insisted I put the money towards something for stream. So I did! I ordered myself something kind of cool that I've wanted for a long time. I've never seen a peanut butter Kit Kat. I love peanut butter. I want this now. Yeah. I don't know if it's where it's available. I know it's available here in the UK. I don't know if you can get it out in the States. It's worth looking into. Thank you, Bree, for that 100-bit sound alert. Even if I did slightly freak out. I'll keep going until my wings start struggling. They start struggling, we can always land and repair and use the opportunity to grab my endstone. I've never seen it in Ohio. It might just be a British thing. Let's do cookie dough Kit Kats. They're Kit Kat Chunkies. Not like the regular Four Fingers Kit Kats. They're the thick boys. Ooh. Mine. What the yep, that's unrated. There's shulkers on the outside. Hi. Gotcha. Oh. Really? I was right underneath him. And the shell dropped all the way. Amazon has them and lists them as a UK thing. Okay. Wait. Where's my... Been robbed. We have a double shell data pack. And... he definitely... only dropped one. I'm really confused. I know this is my normal state, but I'm really confused. Oh. Hi. Hi. I'm not too worried about if I get ripped off by one or two shells. It's a tiny, insignificant thing and not my main purpose of going. Ooh! Shovel! Also, breaking chest makes it quicker to just grab stuff. Hello! Thanks, I needed to get up here. Ah! A shell. I have no idea how that got there, but that might be... odd? No, it's not. Hey, Eliza. I'm prepping your next gift. So happy. Ooh, what are you getting for Bree? Hello? Hi, somewhere. Hello? Hi. Oh. Take it. You're in... oh, down there. I can deal with that. Oh. Never mind. She sent me a glitter bomb, so... oh! Like a real glitter bomb? I thought it would be a Minecraft gift or something. I'm kind of surprised. Oh. Damn it! Not very good at this falling down, Larky. Okay, I've got a lid on, otherwise I'll be going bald from rubbing my head. Ha! There is definitely more. I'm not too worried about it. I'll get them eventually. My method for end raiding is very much see a shulker, go grab it. No particular order, and then afterwards I can fly around. Oh. And catch up. So seeing as I've been hit by that guy, I might as well come up here and try and go in. Hello. Then we get shot out the roof to give us a good vantage. It's all part of my cunning plan. And of course, while I'm floating, I am frantically tapping spacebar so that as soon as my levitation runs out, you can fly. Ooh. Really? Oh no, my shells. We won't go in that room because it'll probably cause them to shoot at each other. We'll drop down here And grabbing bits before it spawns. Yeah, my wife tells me to say hi to the glitter lady. I hope your wife wasn't the one that opened said glitter bomb, because that would be rather cruel. There was 2 that spawned with the place. They both would have been in blocks. So teleport. Ah, there he is. Oh, was that? I broke the block, so I had to move to a different one. He stayed in the same place. Oh. Probably on the other side? Haha, love wifey. No, I was. It shot off my sleeve glitter bits. Gotta admit, that's kind of funny. I mean, naughty prey. I do not condone this, but it's kind of funny. Ouch, my legs. Also, it must be nice to be called the Glitter Lady. I can think of other choice words that might be less polite. I need this stuff. Quite a lot of it, technically. Oh, minor distraction. To fill my pockets. Did you bring spare wings? I was fall to the void exploring without spare. No, I didn't. But typically, if I'm worried about that, I can either build myself a mending station or just take my armor off. Because realistically, netherite armor can take a lot of punishing before it's dead. Okay, I'm back now. Welcome back, Bobo. Can we all get a welcome back? A waffle bacon? If you've got one of Tab's emotes. I am kind of curious whether Scouts was purely trying to catch me out there. It would not surprise me. And I would say fair. Whee! Ouch! Let's go here. Mine. Mine again. Ooh, still mine. And mine. And... finally. Catch you. I'm lost. What did I do? We have a word ban going on. It's for the alternative word to wings. I hope I explained that well. Real Messy, welcome. And Wolfie, good choice of emotes. You subscribe to some amazing streamers. And me. Ooh, diamond. Mine. And, mine. Let's go pick up my shells and XP. Also, because I'm haphazardly exploring, I have a little bit more freedom to get XP without doing a lot of flight. Because I'm just floating from one area to the other. Would like to pick those bits up, please, if you don't mind. And cease levitating. Now we just walk around in circles. Trying to get as many as we can reach without going up. So we've only got those 2 on that side. Hit me! Thank you! Now, there's obviously one out there, which we will earmark for later. Oh. Hi. Oh. Well. Grab the bits. Head back inside. I usually use a bow. Everyone's different, and it's just one of those things that I'm quite happy to be beating around. I've got used to it. Oh, it was just XP. How disappointing. Now, if you look at my YouTube channel, you will see that the second episode of this series, I did do an end raid. I had 4 carrots? It was successful. I got my wings. Yes, again. Oops. I masterfully dodged the banned word. Oh, Boba plays an epic heroic. Ooh, Templar. Hi. Oh. You move from there to there, you fool. Is there anything at the top here? Yes, there is. Close, but not quite at the top. We will save our wings by jumping. The thing I have to watch out is for the top step where I forget here that I can't jump. Boop. Oh, that was actually quite a smart move. Touche. Oh. Oh. And drop. And drop. Drop. Gotcha. And dead shulker. How are we doing? With 5 shells. Respectable, I would say. I mean, the wings would be more appreciated, but no harm in taking these. Eat time. Ow. Not the big, fluffy bird variety. Different kind of owl. This is the painful kind. Right. Sure. Oh. There was a dead shulker somewhere. Fella! With a raid! Welcome, fella, and raiders. Streamers haven't played in weeks. It's alright, Eliza. We're doing it today. Tipsy. Malu. Welcome, raiders. Cool. I would ask if one of my moderators could dip. I know that they're all fairly busy, so. Aha! There we go. A shout out for the amazing Bella the Wench. Welcome. We are doing a bit of an end raid. It's not the main purpose of being here. It's not for getting shells. It's more because I needed end stone. Thank you for all those follows from Kazzy, Tipsy, and Malu. How was your stream playing Conan Exiles? Ooh. Game I have not played. What is it? Do I want to play it? Tell me. Right, let me out. Rude. Right. He's dead now. He won't bother us anymore. Stream was really good, thank you. What is Conan Exiles about? What sort of a game is it? Is it a story-based game? Or Conan is a survivor game, kind of a mix between Skyrim and Survivors. Okay. Saving my mattress jokes for Bumble Discord. What? What? You confuse me. This is a common theme. But welcome. Hope your Christmas went well. How's stream today? Stream is going well. I haven't died yet. And I don't really wish to, seeing as we're in... Oh, hit me. I don't know why I felt the need to duck at that point. It didn't actually help, but it was instinctive. I'm sitting in my chair, and I duck to try and go underneath the... Ooh. Mine. Grab those. I'll grab this one. Yeah, ducking doesn't actually help your character in game. Still instinctive to do so. With a bag, welcome. Another member of the Lyfcraft server. Lyfcraft. There you go. That second link, the bit.ly link, will give you all you would need to check out the other members of the team. Go for this one. Hi. Oh, that was slightly disappointing. That was also slightly disappointing. He's dead though. Means he got killed by this guy. Thanks. And with the data pack, we get 2 shells regardless of whether we kill them or whether another shark kills them. So, no loss to me. Thing up there. So, populated room? Or have I done this one? Oh, I've done this one. Surprising. Looking for white hitboxes, because I sort of cheat with hitboxes turned on. I say cheat. I call it using big brain. But that's only because I hate to admit there's a slight cheat. Right, I think that'll do. Let's continue heading west. As they said in that well-known song that I can't remember who it's by. Go west. Pet Shop Boys? Definitely a song. Which is better than sometimes where I make up the song. Scott, welcome. Nice to see you. So you're getting more sales again, Zach? No. Not necessarily. I'm mostly after Endstone. I just figured as I'm going out to the end, I quite enjoy end raiding. I'll grab some other bits too. Hi, real messy. Stream's going so well that I managed my word ban. So for the last 30 minutes, I wasn't allowed to say the word elytra. I can say it now all I like. Elytra. Although, I'm not sure I really want to say it. It's fine. Don't need that word. Elytra, they're dead to me. I don't need them. No, let's not take them off, actually. And thank you very much for that follow, Messi. Oh, Scott pounced on Bobo. Is pounced on by Bobo. Oh, got that the wrong way around. I see you're getting other supplies while you're there. Yeah, only because I quite enjoy end raiding. And, why not? We'll probably land when these rockets run out and reload, plus tidy up my inventory. Did you ever adjust your redemption limit? Yes. Yes, I did. See? It only took me 3 attempts where I failed, but eventually I got there. Didn't know the end was so huge. Oh, it's same size as the overworld, basically. But because I've done a fair bit of end raiding, there might not be a lot near spawn, but the end is massive and plenty of loot. So, I've come to grab the few supplies I actually need. Oh, mine. Aha! What is that? Sure. I can't. Oh, I can technically fit that. Oh, that's disgusting. Who did that? Oh, Scott. Really made me jump. I've never jumped so much for a fart. Oh. Oh well, I'll just sit here and chill, it's fine. I mean, it's not like we've got anything important, like a Stream Raiders battle to do. You technically need to do this battle if you mind. Stop shooting me. Thanks. Let's kill these guys in this room. So it's Safe-ish. Oh. Pig. Well, it's a nice idea. Geronimo! And all dead. Real messy with the prime. That's the second prime of the day. Now, for those unaware, if you are a member of Amazon Prime, you get 1 subscription to Twitch per month for free. And Messi and Aladar both use theirs on me, which makes me feel very privileged and very, very loved. Now, we have this little game that we play on the side, which is called Stream Raiders, where people have been fielding troops for the last 30 minutes. And now we can click battle and see whether we win. So if you want to be part of the next battle, there will be a link in chat. As soon as we pick the next field, follow it, and you can field troops every 5 minutes. Play along. I have been in the end to gather endstone and chorus troop, but that's it. Okay. The end's very repetitive. Oh, we won with 29 troops remaining, which is pretty respectable considering we started with 29 troops. No one died. Look, all alive, no deaths. We're that amazing. You guys kick butt. I guess scrolls. Wolfie and Cosmo go with some bonus scrolls. We go back to the map and choose our next battle. We have an option between a 2 difficulty or a 2 difficulty. I'm going to go with a 2 difficulty. I mean, it's a close one. And Real Messy, thank you so much again for that sub. And welcome to the sub club. And I hope you enjoy using my emotes. Right, I'm placing an archer. There is a link in chat, streamraiders.com/T/Zack the Dragon. If you follow it, if you haven't already played, you just link your Twitch account to Stream Raiders and you can field a troop every 5 minutes, as Anarchy and Aladar are already doing. And in half an hour, you can have up to 6 troops on the field. Wow, Eliza and Bobo quick behind. You guys are really, really quick. Right, back to the Minecraft. Where I... Oh, oh no, my pockets. My pockets are full. We'll take that. And place it there. Grab one. Nope. One crafting bench. That was a little bit rude, Brie. Although at this point, I can't do anything about it. Just accepted my fate. Moved on. Right. Shulker box. Anything non-stackable or full stacks can go in there. Which means pick these bits up. So, 1 full stack. And non-stackables. And while I don't technically need to keep things like iron swords, I do. I'd rather have it and then throw it away when I get home than not pick up something that I might want. No problem, can't wait to keep watching. Oh, Bessie. That's really, really, really sweet. Thank you. So we're going to keep all the things that are still stackable in my inventory, because you might as well. And we'll get more of them. This. Go. Just keep all that over there and that over there. These are my paper and gunpowder shulkers. We'll top up with the stuff. We've got a full stack. Rockets away. I could have technically put that in with the rockets, but there's space. Ta-da. And sure, diamonds can go in. And we're ready to destroy the ones at the front door. Now in an end city, there's typically, well, there's always 2 at the front door, and then the rest of the city is generated. So the shape varies from city to city. Good call. The other one was better earlier, Scott. Which one was earlier? I forget what sound effects you've done. Ow! Rude. And you will notice every shulker drops 2 shulker shells, which kind of makes sense for a shulker that has 2 shells. But in Minecraft, you are only guaranteed 1. The second one is based on looting. So there's a chance of a second one. Ghast, of course. Yes, gotcha. But on this server, we have a data pack, which means you always get 2 dropping. I'm not too worried about it because with the amount I enjoy end raiding, happy to do twice as much. Wouldn't bother me. If anything, I'd rather us be on the regular rate of end.
Now you listen here. He's not the Messiah. He's a
Shulker.
very naughty boy. Now
Yes.
go away.
Hey, Tom. Nice to see you. I'd rather have 1 shell drop per shulker and then give me an excuse to raid twice as much. Because this is kind of fun. Tom! Cryara with the host. Hey, Cryara. And thank you so much for the host. That means a huge deal. Especially when I know there's so many other amazing friends and streamers out there currently live. So, for you to choose me, that means a huge deal. Thank you. And speaking of Cryara, she is a fellow sweaty nerd. Go check her out. Look, there's a Twitch link. You know you want to click it, and you will see there's a button that says follow. Follow. Well worth it. And in case you want to check out the other sweaty nerds, which I'm a member of the team, there is a link for that. You're just as amazing. Oh. See, when you say things like that, I feel like crying. Thank you. End is a place I have most accidental deaths. I seldom get killed. Okay. I get killed quite a lot on this server, but mostly because I'm quite chilled about it. It's not too big a deal if I die at my base, so I can have fun. But out at the end, no. I don't think I've died in the end this season yet. And I'd like to keep it that way. If possible. Though I am careless, ask Bree. Just run and jump off whatever. Ooh, ooh. That's a worthwhile thing to take note of. It's just... Ooh. One over there as well. This is an end gateway. So, so I've got the coordinates of it in case I wanted to head home. Poke Crow. Bobo pokes Crow with a banana. What a waste of a perfectly good fruit. What a poor banana. And now Crow's covered in banana. I mean, you could have used that in a banana daiquiri. That would have been a much better use of a banana. I have had a banana daiquiri, I think. Well, I've tried one. I can't remember how much I liked it. It was probably okay. All accidental deaths, of course. Accidental. I'm sorry, Tom, your here command didn't work. But void deaths hurt. They certainly do. And not something am looking to have today. Thank you very much. Ooh. That's a decent one. Oh, and it's got an end ship. We are going straight for that because I would like some spare wings for the shop. We need to stock that place up. Because I sell my Elytra at my shop for just 5 diamonds for the first pair per player and then 10 for replacements. Which meant that everyone on the server could have a cheap pair. But replacements, a little bit more expensive, but I still think a very reasonable price. Ow. Thanks. Ooh. Eh. And upside down wings. These are wings for when I'm diving. There's a cooldown on all commands after one does a sub sound. No. So in theory, it should be separate. But Wolfie and Bobo both tried it earlier and had that same issue. So I don't know. It was definitely working for some. By all means, people feel free to use the here command. There is a cooldown. Oh. So maybe it was just the bot ignoring it. Tom skips into the room whistling, "We're off to see the wizard," whilst everyone tries to resist joining in. Yep. Damn it. I can't read "We're off to see the wizard" without the tune going through my head. It's slightly unfortunate. It goes in, and that's it. Hi. Oh. Well, I'm levitating now. I'm not guilty. Nope, wasn't me. About 99% of my deaths are from other players. Yeah. I like to blame other people too. Not necessarily a fair Reflection of things. Okay, I got hit by a shulker pellet from a shulker that's dead. Revenge. Oh, oh. Gliding gracefully. Ow. Not so gracefully. I do enjoy the fact that this is so much easier with armor than it was when I was doing it at the start of the season without any armor at all. And with a sword that kind of sucked, if I'm honest. I mean, I hate to be rude about my equipment, but it did suck. And there is a shulker probably on top of that building, but we'll head over here, pick up this wonderful loot, and teleport. Thanks. There. There'll be shells over there somewhere. You're going to hit me. I knew it. I have one death on Sweat SMP. Is that sweaty nerds? Oh, shells. Oh. No. Damn it. Ah, there it is. Means there might be one down there. I'm not too worried about it. Eee. Yes, I just spleeced myself. Oops. I haven't died on the Sweaty Nerd server yet. It will probably happen. But not yet. Ah, sure, we're going here. Oh. Okay, we won't go in here. We got kicked out. Boop. He's dead. You're over there. Or underneath. We can deal with that in a minute. Once we stop levitating. Don't let me forget to save my actual monitor. Ah, sorry, yeah, you did. I was reading your message and got distracted. Need to save up for money for a new CPU, an actual monitor, 2 of them at least, and for moving. I have 3 monitors, but only one of them is particularly good. I mean, the other 2 aren't bad, but one of them is a 4x3 monitor that was just sitting spare, and I thought, I have enough outputs for it. Why not plug it in? So I did. And now it's showing my Streamlabs. Or my OBS, technically. So, where are you? I hear you shooting. Seems like the pellets are coming in. That's my elytra's fine. Oh, he's dead. Perfect. Let's go up. I'm happy with 2. 2 monitors? Yeah. So I have a 4K display in the center of my desk. I mean, I have shared pictures on the Discord of my desk. It's not especially impressive. The coolest thing about it is my mouse mat, which Grazer kindly got me. Because for the longest time, I had no mouse mat. And that wasn't acceptable, so be helped. But I have a 4K monitor in the middle with a 1080p monitor to my right, which has chatbot running, and therefore how I keep up with what you guys are saying. But I play windowed as a 1080p resolution Minecraft on a 4K monitor, meaning that I can have Discord just behind and I can see notifications, and as well as Stream Raiders, all on the same screen as my Minecraft. I would like to stop levitating, thanks! Oh. At least I'm in here. I can't get hit up any further. There we go. Everything's fine. You booped it, of course. So all I want is 2 monitors. Yeah, I would be fine with 1. The 1080p monitor to the right is particularly handy for some games where it insists on playing in full screen mode only. Because if I played full screen on a 4K monitor, it's an additional load on my computer that I just don't need. And then OBS has to downsize it, and it's like, well, might as well just play native. Because my computer is reasonable, but it's not top of the line. It's what I need. And not much more than that. Hi! We're going up, apparently. I mean, there is one guy on top here. Oh. So we can try and fight him and then realise I can't reach. The way I do stuff, I need a second one to look at ideas. Yeah, everyone's different. And I basically don't use my second or third monitor unless I'm streaming. I have enough space to have a couple of Minecraft windows side by side on my 4K. All I really need. Mr. Shulker at the entrance. Okay. Maybe. I can go down and check it. It's got 5 minutes before it despawns, so I can afford to just kill off a couple that are in reach. You will grab that and slip out the window. How did the burglar get in? Intruder window! I mean... You're welcome! If you want to make sure I don't tell any more bad jokes, just turn the volume down a little bit. It's fine. They're not gonna... I can't stop them. So I have to go, but I will be on your future streams. Maybe I will... later I'll be back. It would be lovely to see you again, Missy. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you again for that sub, and I hope to see you later. Alright, David Tennant. Wait, who sounds like David Tennant? Or who are you calling David Tennant? That's actually quite a nice thing to say. Apart from the fact that he does sound Scottish. Poor bloke. Right, we're at the entrance. There is a shulker shell. Scott was quite right. Waste not, want not. Boop. Let's land here. Oh. Ah. There he is. He did. I mean, they're probably angry at me at the bottom now, but you win some, you lose some. David Tennant is an awesome dude. Agreed. Remember that line from Doctor Who when he was the Doctor? Wait, what line? What did I say? Oh, oops. Yep, he's angry. Let's fly away. North. This is fine. He can despawn. And then we can turn round. My heart did jump through my chest. In through the window. Did he? I don't remember him telling that joke. Okay. He should despawn now. And on the ground will be my shulker. But just in case, I have my rockets ready to go. And at full health. Just in case. Yep, we're good. How do you sink a Prime Minister submarine? Knock on the... Oh dear. A Prime Minister's submarine. Are you saying that politicians aren't very bright? Bit rude. Some politicians, I'll give you that, yeah. Told that joke when he met General Stahl. Don't remember who General... Okay, I'm gonna do the very silly thing that you should never do when streaming. General Stahl. Oh! Right, the Santaran. Back of the neck. Sorry, I'm just remembering Catherine Tate now. Scout, the fact that you are quoting Doctor Who means that you have gone up in my books, and I respect you even more than I did before. And you thought I respected you before. I really respect you now. Boop, boop. Now, I've only brought one pick with me, so I can't necessarily grab a huge amount of this stuff, but just a little bit here and there, you know. And it adds up. Boop. And... Sure. Just don't let me forget to pick up a shulker. That'd be embarrassing. I would never do that. I've done that before. Oh. Hey, Elsa. Hey, I'm the one that pointed it out. Yes, Bobo. Good point. Okay. You both get credit. You get more credit. I didn't want to do that. How you doing, Ozza? Let's see if I have a button. Ozza. There we go. Well worth checking out. Well, I haven't seen you streaming a lot lately. Mostly been doing YouTube, I assume? Whereas I, on the other hand, have been the opposite end of the spectrum. Not doing a lot of YouTube, but doing more streaming. But our schedules change. We are both hobbyist content creators. And so what we can manage to do will depend on schedules. Sorry, I left to rewatch that Doctor Who clip. I love the whole tennis ball to the back of the neck thing. Yes! The Catherine Tate bit. Hey, Wolfie. Let me stop stream for a moment. This is time for me to do something very important. And I'll give you a clue what it is if you like. It kind of relates to this. I bought FIFA 21 for £25 instead of the usual 70. FIFA always confuses me how it's... They release a new one every year, and I don't think it's a huge upgrade from one to the next. So, I mean, if you played FIFA 20 or 21, they're not like they've remade the game each year. Coffee, going to grab a cup. Good choice, Anarchy. Nothing wrong with coffee. I had a coffee earlier today. Mostly because I bought a large cart of milk for the office and I wasn't expecting to be here much. And so I thought, well, a frothy coffee. They could totally do a new FIFA every 5 years with roster updates as DLCs. Yeah, that would be reasonable. But they don't. They release a new game and it's £70 every time. If you play last year's FIFA, it's always really, really cheap as soon as the new one comes out. So I always opted to have one that was 1 year old. And yeah, I bought it for £5. The new one's come out as 50. I bought last year's one for £5. It's good enough. And if you're talking about playing a game with friends, you can... It doesn't really matter which year you play. It's the same game for everyone, so it's fair. It's good enough. Last version I bought was 2011. No point in upgrading every year. Yep, I'm absolutely on board with that. There are a lot of people that insist on buying it every year. I believe my nephew tends to get it most years. He does play it a lot, and he is a bit of a football nerd. But it's like, I just look and go, wait, that's EA certainly get their money out of that development. Because most of the stuff that goes into FIFA 20 will be available, will be reused in 21. Just updating a few graphics and not a big deal. Right, tea is half finished. It's pretty cold, but it's okay. It's acceptable. And if it's really cold by the time I next take a swig, my microwave is not too far away, so we can heat it up. Now we're going to head west again, hoping to bump into another in-city. My brother-in-law does the same with Madden NFL games. Every year is so confusing to me. Hey, I still remember FIFA 96 on the Mega Drive, or for Americans, the Sega Genesis. It was amazing. I loved it. And when COVID stuff dies down, I would be very tempted to get my Mega Drive out, drive over to my brother's and insist that my nephew plays me at FIFA 96. It was amazing. Almost as good as Pete Sampras tennis. I played tons on Genesis. Scout, you are a man of style and substance. I like. Ooh. Haven't seen one of these lately. So, screenshot, just in case I need to come back here. If you bump into an entity, you might go splat. I've bumped into one before. Wouldn't be the first time I've flown into the side of it. I just took a screenshot as well. Oh well. I'm going to take a second screenshot for another one. My folder will fill up with end portals? End gateways, that's the word. Huh? Dig Dug and Galactica. What? Are we talking about Mega Drive games that I'm not familiar? I still have all consoles I ever owned going back to Atari, except my Genesis. It died. I need a new one. Well, a new one. Gotcha. I don't have all of mine. There are some that I have got rid of over the years. So, for example, my Dreamcast, I'd let that go. And I kind of regret that, because I rather like the Dreamcast. We're going to end up with a lot of portals and screenshots, aren't we? But that's okay. Ooh, and I'm glad we came over for this. Because there is a massive end city. Look at it. It's tiny. But it does have a barrel room. Which means there'll be loot in here. And this is why we have an axe. Got him. No. Don't got him. Aha! Ow! Aha! Got him. There we go. That was relatively pain-free. There is one that escaped. I don't know where we're in. FIFA 96 on PC was the first FIFA I played. Virtual Stadium Soccer. I had it on Mega Drive. Seem to remember Milano and Tiano or something like that were the Brazilian players. My brother used to love playing with them. I hear no shocker. This bothers me slightly. We can go down and take the ones out of the front gate and then fly back up. Because he'll probably be on the outside. Oh, he's over there. He's over there. Damn it! Okay, I give up on this. This is boring. Let's see if we can float over. Aha! Got him! That'll teach him to mess with me. Remember to place units whenever possible. Good point. Exclamation mark battle for the link if you need it. Oh, I needed to go up, so it helps. I like that weird as heck fish game. I like the controller and the KO for the Sonic games. We had a little external memory card with a screen on it, and it was just amazing in that it worked a bit like a Tamagotchi. You could load up a KO or a Chai, however you pronounce it, CHAO, little characters in the Sonic games, and play games with them and look after them, and you come back and you gain coins, and it's kind of cool. It's very unique, and I kind of miss the uniqueness of the both Sega and Nintendo brought. Now it's just Nintendo that's a bit weird. So you get the Xbox and the PlayStation, and they're very samey. They're basically little PCs, and then Nintendo do something very weird and different. I mean, when they designed the 3DS or even the DS, look, we're going to have 2 screens. And everyone went, wait, 2 screens? That's weird. Yep, one's touchscreen, one isn't. Okay. Pronounced chow. Okay. Never known, because it's one of those things that I've read but never heard. You were good at Shulker baseball, must have played MLB. No, actually. I did not. Enjoy your library. Boop. Screenshot. Oh, we still got plenty of durability. And rockets, for that matter. I've even got a shulker of paper and a shulker of gunpowder. We could stay out of the end for a long time. Remember, you have 46 seconds until the next battle. That would be an end city. Let's secure ourselves at the bottom. There's only 2 down here. So as soon as these guys are dead, oh, we can sit pretty. Thought there's a player there for a second. Right. Place this down and unload all of the non-stackables, which I don't have as much of as I was expecting. Oh, there's one. And that sound means it's time for Stream Readers. I'll be lurking as well. Got delivery and pizzas to make. Okay, Bobo. Thank you. Oop.
Not a problem.
I wasn't talking to you. Stupid Google. Start battle. We have 52 troops, which is significantly more than we had last battle. We had 27 last time, so great improvement. Fire, welcome. Nice to see you. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Ah, you've gone for the long route. Rhesus introduced me to the idea of saying good time zone to people. Much quicker. Saves so much time. Wow. You guys kick butt. And Vela the Wench. Most assists. Doing well there. Random rewards. Aladar, Scout, and Bobo with the bonuses. Go back to the map. Where we click another easy 2 skull, but as many troops as possible. Let's make this quick and successful. My paladin's going here. It's turned up to kick butt and chew bubblegum. And we haven't got any bubblegum? I think that's the phrase. Something like that. But said with more certainty and style. I have never seen that film. I will at some point. Oh, Minecraft, that's what we were doing. How you doing, Fire? Let's pop down here and fly up. Unfortunately, no ship. But we can get plenty of other loot. Hey, Ashwin. Nice to see you. To see you. Nice. Hello. That's how I drop in on shulkers. Oh, Ashwin. Sorry, I just noticed something was missing from next to your name. Oh. What? Did I punch you with a pick? Oh. I still need a... You do need a sound scout. Why haven't we got a sound yet? Oh. And it's fixed. For a moment there, I thought you were unsubbed. Because your first message where you went, Ashwin, showed no loyalty badge to me. I thought, sub must have run out. But alas, it was just Twitch being twitchy. Oh no, my shell. And drop. Like a sack of potatoes. Potatoes. Still need a thing to make for my sound. Do you have any ideas? I mean, perhaps chat could help? I mean, any suggestions for Scout sound? Some have been moments of inspiration, other ones have just happened and people gone, I like that. Mine does that too, just the first message. Okay. Loyalty badge not loaded? Weird. Okay, we'll go up the stairs. Because apparently, I'm not being shot at the moment. Being shot at, just not successfully shot. Not that I'm complaining. I quite like staying alive. Happens a lot, just Twitch. I was typing that you can... I was typing that you can just steal it. Steal what, Ash? Can't just steal it. What? I'm confused. Don't know what to record. I always use my own voice for sub sounds to avoid copyright issues. There is alternatives for... I can... Ooh. I will take that. Thank you very much. Gold is always welcome. And diamond boots, kinda cool. Let's grab that. One of those. Sure. Means we have one complete shulker. Which can go in here. A new one to load up. Spare ender chests. No full stacks of anything, just an iron shovel. Which is good. We'll still take it. While we're at it, let's grab those. Plenty of food, plenty of other stuff. Mine. Oh, was. There we go. Got it. Might take a bit longer to list all of the terms conditions. Oh, I see disclaimer. Also, Strayhawk, welcome. Is that a... Oh, end rod. Never mind. And a block. Okay, that's very uninteresting. Wasn't really worth flying back around for. Right, quick. Break and break. Ooh, lots of diamond stuff. He did, and we got one that I can't reach. Just down there. It's not far off, but we can't reach it, so we will sit over here, where it's relatively safe. Speed it up like 300%. Well, we try and do sub sounds to 5 to 7 seconds tops. So even at 300%, might take a little bit longer than 7 seconds. Terms and conditions apply. Nope, no chance. Please read the small printed. And remember, any purchases are non-refundable. All that would be it. We are going west. Oh, and I need to throw this stuff in the shulker. Do that when we next land. No problem. Time to place units. Good point, Scout. Scout, I might just call you man-at-arms. Ugh. Scott! That was kind of disgusting, but thank you very much for those 75 bits. Every sound alert that you do helps pay for me to buy tea, which is an important essential for streaming. Without it, this stream would not be possible. Please, Twining, sponsor me. Send me free tea. I need it. It would drop my cost of streaming down dramatically. Oh, must remember. World view up. And glide gracefully. I'm now drinking the second half of my tea, which is cold. Free tea for Zach. I did actually contact them, funny enough, and ask them if they would consider it. Wait. That is that's got an airship. It might nope, that's not rated. Perfect. That's quite decent size as well. Hello. Haha! I haven't been hit yet. Aha! Still haven't been hit. Let's go for another one. I still haven't been hit. This is weird. It's alright. Worth it. Still worth it. Oh. Still doing well. This is good. This is a quite big populated barrel room. But we are chewing through them. And with only a few hearts down. And yes, I'm a little bit reckless when I do this. Don't try this at home. I don't know why I'm having a mega stream delay today. I'm sorry, Ashwin. Yeah, my hope is that they might respond one day. Oh yeah. Supposed to put this amazing... Ooh, wow. Some of this is actually... Ooh, protection. This end city is spoiling me. No. Break that. Put non-stackables in. Oh, another one. Oh, you hit yourself. Oh. Right, we want to drop down and pick everything up. There is one shulker still alive. Gonna try and do it without losing too much. So, like that. I want to get everything on the way down if possible. Oh. Well, didn't work. Creator Nick, welcome. Hey nerds. I am a sweaty nerd. I will give you that. Sweaty nerd. And yes, I said that whilst doing a salute. You might not have seen it. I promise I saluted. It's tradition for a sweaty nerd to salute. The sweaty nerd salute. Which involves wiping the sweat off one's brow. You have to do it when you're a bit of a sweaty nerd. AKA the ninja room. I've never heard it called that. I like barrel room. It's just fitting for how it is. It's just the right shape. It just works in my brain. So I call this the barrel room. The meeting of minds? Let's fly away. Spin round. Grab sword. Because he is on the outside of the barrel room on this. Oh. Sure. We'll deal with you. Gotcha. And grab these. Right. Creator Nick, thank you very much for the follow. Wait, yes then, didn't you? Didn't we see you having enough shells for 8 stacks of chocolate and end raiding today? Wow, I needed end stone. And this is where you get end stone, alright? That on top of my shop. I sell shulker boxes for $1 a pop. Gotta make sure it's well stocked, and otherwise people might go elsewhere. Time to place units again. Wow. Time is going by super quickly. Right. And I suppose while I'm at it. While I'm at it. Boop. We'll stop floating. Grab our shells. I said, stop hitting me. Right, pork chop. There. See, you can defend yourself with a pork chop. You have to collect shulkers to go to get endstone, don't you know? Exactly. That, and I quite enjoy this. I know I'm weird. This is my kind of fun. Some wings, some shells, and some endstone. This is a multi-part end raid. Thank you very much for that host, Bobo. It helps a great deal. And the more people I can get from chat to decide to host me, the more visibility I get. Oh, damn it. God damn it, that was so close. But I messed up. What? We'll try that one more time. And... Wow, there's another bowel room. Create a neck with a host and stray hawk with a host. Thank you. Third time's a charm. Always. Except for when it isn't. But we don't talk about those times because it's very depressing. There's one or two in here. That's right. Needs to go up. This is how we kill them all. They help me ascend the building. And whilst I go up, I collect things. There's some shells down there. Hit me! Thanks! I might need another hit. Thanks! Okay, enough hitting. Thank you. Go to this corner. Collect these, grab those chests, and then drop down. Learning the best strats here. Funny enough, Ashwin, thank you very much for the host. I did script a video that I was going to record for end raiding. Now, my method is not perfect. I know it's not perfect, and I'm okay with that. I play in the way that I enjoy playing. So I did script a video that went through all of the different ways you can end raid and things for you to consider. There's no right or wrong way, it's just how you want to play. And everyone's different. Oops. My bits, thanks. Yeah, sure, we could head over there, but there's bits to grab. Step up here. We can reach that, to break it, to get the shell to fall down. Yeah, I have a few different tips that I would share. That's why I scripted it, because technically there's so many things that I don't think about at first, because it's not how I play, but it's something for everyone to consider if they choose to end raid. Like, for example, thanks for the host, Scout. That's lots of hosts. Ender pearls are amazing. Right, I came over here, I missed something. I must have picked it up on the way past, I suppose. Huh, okay. We'll head out this way. Oh, I do have a Toad of Undying, which I forgot that was in my hand, and I don't normally hold one. I play quite brazenly when end raiding, in that I'll be hit with things and struggle on health and keep heading forwards. They added you to my auto host, also time to add units again. Wow. Yeah, thank you. Let's go up the stairs the proper way. I mean, technically there are stairs. I can use them rather than insisting on being hit. Oh, mine. Thanks. Also mine. Also mine. And shells. Perfect. When it comes to games, I'm either very hesitant or YOLO. There is no in between. It depends on what you're doing. And there are parts of Minecraft where you want to be more cautious, and there are parts where it doesn't really matter. So normally when I'm at my base, for example, if I get killed, I spawn right next to my stuff. Not a problem. In the end, however, it's a bit more of a palaver if you die, because I've got to do, what, 28,000 blocks to get back out here, which is a lot. However, shulkers don't do a huge amount of damage, so it's not the end of the world. Also, I do have spare elytra if I needed them, so I could fly out here. But it's been a long time since I died in the end. I think it would be Vanilla Hide, not last season, but season before. And I didn't technically die. There was a connection issue. How do totems work? So if you die, effectively it prevents that, and you get a few perks like regen and ooh. Can I just say that is really good loot? Diamonds and diamonds. All things I will need if someone does any redemptions for Great Ormond Street at some point. So effectively, if I jumped off of this place, I would probably take die from full damage. And so it would kick in and resurrect me. But it only works once. It's a one-use thing. You also have to be careful how you die. So if you die in lava, for example, you get regen and I think fire resistance for like 3 seconds. Might be a little bit more. But you have to be holding it. Yes, either in your main hand or offhand. So it will work if you hold it like this. But then it's a bit of a struggle to use a sword. So offhand works nicely. We are going for this one. Actually, no, we're not. We're going for this one. Door would be on the last side. There's 4 sides to this building. One of them is open. I go to the other 3 first. Bit stupid, I know. When I die from the totem, it prevents it and gives you an insane regen and resistance and fire resistance and all things that would kill you. Yeah, I forget how long forwards. Last time I lost one would be when I was doing a raid. Pillager raid. I lost 1, but I wasn't too worried about it. And picked up some more off the floor. I was being a little bit careless. But no, I thought something would hit me there so I could look around the building. Right, we do have subtitles turned on so we can tell where things are, but it's probably quicker just to fly around. Right, thanks. Goodbye. Because Void does 2 hearts of damage every 10 ticks. Oh. Yeah, so jumping into the Void is not a good way of... Yeah, no. Totem of Undying will not save you from the... I want that Shulker's gel! Haha! I got it! I outwitted the game. Keep something out of reach? No, I'll just place blocks around it until it levitates up towards me. You also get more damage on shulkers, of course, if you do jump hits, whatever they're called, crit hits. Which is impossible to do when you're levitating. When you're not levitating, well worth doing. But if you're end raiding and you're really worried about it, I would suggest using Projectile Protection. Because that's what you will get hurt with the most by shulker shells. The only thing to be aware of is that doesn't give you any protection from falling. So feather falling is definitely worthwhile having. But projectile protection will nullify the shulker shells, but they don't hurt that much. Yep. Mine. Thank you. And while I'm down here, you know, let's grab some of this stuff. Which is the main reason for me coming to the end and flying out 30,000 blocks, was because I needed Instone. There was a shulker pellet that followed me all the way down here. Time again. Wow, units time. And if the shulker's closed, they get resistance 3, I believe. Don't remember exactly. Yeah, that sounds about right. So you do more damage when they're open, but there's no harm in hitting them when they're closed. Well, it still hurts them if you hit them when they're closed, just less. But remember, with each hit you do, there's increased chance of them teleporting, but there is a cooldown on it. Now, I did write down all that stuff in the script that I wrote. I really should make a video for it. It's a matter of finding time. And I could either make that video or stream like 4 or 5 times. I think if I started streaming, or I started needing to end raid on another server, I might record the tutorial at the same time. See. Oh. How's my inventory? Good enough that I can throw a stack of shells in. Yep. And sure, we might as well. Oh. That. There's not many to fill this stack up, so do another stack and then throw it in. All chipping away at my big need for endstone, because I'd like to get my second kelp farm. Oh, finished. I've picked up more than I needed, but never mind. Well, more than I intended. Oh, friends. Oh, never mind. So an ender pearl would be really helpful now, because I could just ender pearl to the ground next to them. But they're quite happily fighting amongst themselves. Because one pellet hit the other one, they're now just angry at each other. I can sit here and wait. We will see if the left one or the right one wins. My money's on the left one. No. Shots fired. Shots. No, shot returned. Only one. One. This is a close fight. Like siblings. Exactly. Shulkers can fight each other if they hit them accidentally. Exactly. As we're showing here. But normally, unless you've got a data pack, you don't want to let them fight like this, because they will only drop one shell. Whereas if you hit them with a looting sword, you can get 2 shells. Not guaranteed, but it is greater chances. But on our server, we have a data pack, meaning every shulker drops 2. At least should drop 2. We have lost a couple so far. Hi! Let me land. Here! This is exactly where I meant to land. Alright, I meant to land slightly above this. But this gives me a chance to sit underneath. Hit him, and when everything's broken, his stuff falls into my inventory. Hit me! But that didn't work. Now you can, of course, do this the proper way, or you can have fun. Aha! There we go. That was relatively successful. Surprisingly. Hi! Oh, this is actually a room. I thought this was a one like, oh, I was going to say like that, but that's also a room. At least no tower at the top. Excusez-moi. That was a really stupid place to teleport to, wasn't it? Hit me! Thanks! But you get certain structures that are always populated in the same way. Boop! And I like picking up it just because it saves me crafting them. Hey! And with all this fighting of shulkers, I haven't had to mend yet. We've flown 30,000 blocks out. We're down on 31 durability. And of course, the first 10,000 or so blocks, we found no cities with nothing in because, well, this server's actually had people end raiding. We'll come over here. No more shulkers in the room. Sit in the corner and let myself heal. How long does the floating effect last when the shock hits you? I believe it's 10 seconds. Might be 13. Oh, okay, you can hit me. That'll help. I was gonna stare up, but... Oh. Well, that shell drifted. Pro tip, always have hitboxes turned on. Makes spawning these things so much easier. Oh, thank you. Now, another tip is what you used to find in guides for end raiding is people would say if an enderman gets angry with you, ninja log, which means log off and log back on, and they lose interest. This is no longer a thing because they fixed that. So you log off, they still remember that they're angry with you. Oh, you're there. Hey. A sensible person would break that blocky teleport, but I'd rather drop down. Feels like forever. It can do, but as long as you're not in a dangerous position, you're okay. Down. Free items and this stuff that I actually need. Just remembered, I put a heater on underneath my desk. And my toes are toasty warm. I like it. But technically, I don't need it to be on now. It will stay warm for a while. I have an oil heater. So it's electric, but it's filled with oil. So once it's warm, it'll stay warm for a good 45 minutes. Right, we have stackables in there. If I were being less reckless, I'd put that in an ender chest. But I'm not that worried about it. If I die, I'm coming back here anyway, because I want this stuff. One shulker sitting on the ground. Yeah, no biggie. But they added forgiveness to Enderman instead, did they? I'm not waiting for them to forgive me, and it's hard to know how long it takes for them to forgive. So I typically will just fly off, and they can despawn. And when I fly back, they won't be angry at me. It's great. So there is a time that if it passes, they will forget and forgive, but it's hard to keep track of that time. So it's easier just to log off. Wow, 62 units. That's a lot of troops. 61 units. 62. We're dropping. However, they are dropping faster. The last bit of my tea is very cold. There. But I finished it now. It was okay. Anarchy right at the top. Boba close behind. Vela doing well. Pretty Rocky. We did well. Wither and Rocky with the bonus scrolls. Everyone else will still get scrolls. Just extra bonuses for some people chosen at random. Okay, I just wondered when I first played, my daughter and her friend had some trapped in the house, and I stared at them. They got mad. And were mad for ages. Yes, so with Enderman well, not that long ago, if you just logged off from the server and logged back on, they wouldn't track the user past that point. So forgiveness means when a neutral mob becomes a hostile mob, they can occasionally forgive you and turn back into neutral. Yes. Oh wow, Anarchy beat me. Archer. Level 25 Archer. There is a link in chat if you haven't go check it and field troops. Wait. There isn't a link in chat. Why is there no link in chat? There. Now there's a link in chat. I fixed it. By manuelling it. Right. Shulker closes. Shulker opens. So it looks like it's over here, but it's probably on top. Which, ooh. Shells. Oh, it might be. It's duh. Hi. I would like to go up there. Half slab break. Block go. Hi. Again. Hi. Actually worked than I was expecting. I had one murder me last week and I didn't look at it, but I guess I thought it thought I did. It was quite far away. They are very shy, and if they haven't, done their makeup, they're very self-conscious and they don't like people looking at them. In fact, funny enough, I did have so Jumpy Spider Lady, who is an amazing artist and did my Minecraft-based emotes plus my artwork for my merch, dropping in for destruction. You may have seen it. If not, there is a link. Oh yeah, sound. Yes, buy that merch. We've done Minecraft themed emotes. You can see some of there. And we have the witch one as well, but those are my bit reward emotes. And we had various different concepts, and there's a couple that are sitting spare in case we get more slots. One of which was a shy Enderman. So it was like hiding behind his hands and didn't want people to see him. Which made sense. Control, welcome. Hi, epic person. Hey, Control. Ooh, diamonds are a Minecrafter's best friend. I mean, utterly useless, but, they're kind of cool. And if you don't agree with me saying they're useless, villager trading. I have not crafted anything with diamonds this season. Don't believe I have. Unless Karis made me do a jukebox. It's the only thing I might have used diamonds for. So a sensible person would remove that block, and then he'd teleport to a different space. Hi. You don't have to go down and pick up the stuff. But sometimes it's hard to track where they've teleported to. So I tend to just go them where they are and then go fetch. And with subtitles turned on, you can have a little fly around and just check if there's any shulker lurks or open sounds. Because they make the sounds pretty consistently. Oh, you're an Enderman on an edge. Oh, there's something. There is something. It's land. Hit me! Ow! Rude. Ow! Got him. I do enjoy floating, though. It gives me the opportunity to step back and admire the city before dropping out of the sky. Wait. That's a very strange looking hole at the side of the... I didn't do that. Did I? No, surely not. Time to place. Good point. The stream lagging, or is it just me? I am getting no reports on my end of issues, but fortunately, not much I can do about it. If there is issues, it might be on your local relay server. Right, now we need pantaloons. Let's throw the pantaloons in. And the gold. And grab some endstone. You fixed it? Well done. I mean, welcome back. The other diamond things I craft my first couple of picks, an enchanted table, and diamond hose. My first pick on this server actually came from... Wait. I might have made a diamond pick. I don't know, actually. But I haven't mined any diamonds. Because all the diamonds I've had have come from either selling stuff at the shopping district or from loot, basically. And my first diamond came from a shipwreck. And that was how I got started on the server. Which is me. It is. I've always loved the word pantaloons. Me too. I just wish I could use it more often without people giving me funny looks. But I've got used to that in life. I often get funny looks. I don't know why. Not like I'm weird or crazy in it or anything. Right? Because we were watching in 1080p, blame Twitch. Yeah, so I output at 1080p. There is an argument for me to output at 720p, but I like to have the crispiness. And generally speaking, most people can handle 1080p. Plus, the majority of the time, Twitch's servers can rescale. So what happens is, as a streamer, I will set a quality, and Twitch will re-render the stream at various different qualities as well, meaning that you as a viewer can choose. Now, if Twitch is under heavy load, meaning their servers are busy, then partners will get all of the re-rendering first, and then what's left will be passed on to us affiliates. And I believe it's based on viewer count as well, but I'm not entirely sure of that. But that would be the sensible way of doing it, because if it were random to streamers, so okay, all partners get it, and then we can only do 30% of affiliates, we'll just pick a random 30%. That would seem unusual when you could do it based on number of viewers. Ooh. I knew that would happen. Just maybe jump. So it does depend on the person. I think that would make sense. Whether it's the case or not, I don't know. How are we doing on Endstone? Got a few more stacks. We'll head off west in a bit. And I'm at the point where I've got enough Endstone to keep me going. Plus a few bits of loot, which is always good. Oh, Vela contributed 2,000 channel points to Fall Guys skip stream. That might become a thing. I don't know if I can see... Oh, I can. Wow, 19% already. That's kind of worrying. Let me just set that up before the stream. This is the first stream that people have been able to contribute. I thought it was like first come, first serve. But how do you class first come? Does that mean the later your stream, or... And then if partners start streaming and there's no capacity for re-rendering, where do you grab that capacity from? I stream and record in 4K but downscaled to 1080p. Well, I don't, because it would be massive files for me to record at 4K. I just don't have that much spare capacity on my scratch disk. Plus, while it'd be nice to stream and to record at 4K, it's no real benefit when Twitch only allows 1080p streams. Oh, I see, you stream and record it in 4K. But the OBS, you're downsampling it to 1080p for recording as well. Not you're making a 4K file and then scaling it. Gotcha. Sorry. Recording 4K, geez, the size and rendering would take just forever. Yeah, could do. And it's not really beneficial. Now, with Minecraft, it's definitely one of those things of the higher your resolution, the crisper the image, of course. However, there's diminishing returns. So the difference between, say, 720p and 1080p is quite a lot of pixels. I think it's like twice the pixels when you go from 720 to 1080. But it's a noticeable difference, and I think it's a more noticeable difference than going from 1K, like 1080p, to 4K, which is 4 times the resolution. Units again. Good point, Scout. Exclamation mark. Battle. Boop. Right. We were heading in a direction. Once I place those in there, take those ones out. Don't need that. I'll do. West. Oh, pretty ship. With no dragon on the front. I actually remember to pick it up for once. Correct, yes, no points in the Unpursuit 4K. Yeah. So I play 1080p on a 4K monitor. Means I've got a little bit of space around it and the opportunity to put windows behind, plus saves my computer having to do extra work that it just doesn't need to be doing, especially when I have a decent CPU, an i7 7700, although only running at stock speeds, because, well, my cooling's not that amazing. But I have a 1050 Ti, so let's not run at 4K listening to. No idea what my GPU usage is while I'm streaming. In fact, out of curiosity. A lot, apparently. Although, well, that makes no sense. Apparently I'm using 5.3% for Java and 3.4% for Streamlabs. But 77% for Stream Raiders. That is kind of worrying. And weird. Oh, where was I heading? Racker hell. Welcome, Rachel. Has your sub run out? Oh no, Rachel, you've got channel points. Remember, there are sensible things to spend it on and silly things to spend it on. Do not spend your channel points on the wait, what's the word? Challenges. Spend it on emotes. Because that's the sensible thing to do. Oh, Rachel received a surprise attack cover from fire. Good choice. Oh, End City. Let's go for that one. Give me... End ship. We'll fly in there. Pick up everything we want. Namely... mine. Elytra, mostly. But I won't say no to chocolate boxes. At the moment, I wouldn't mind a new GPU. I just don't have the ability to buy one because the best one for me to pick up right now is not really available. If I got one, it would be a 3060 Ti because it's the most fitting. Bobo with a gifted sub to Rachel. Rachel, you now have access to the emotes again. You can thank Bobo because Bobo is amazing. Thank you, Bobo. That supports me as well as giving Rachel some amazing emotes. I'm slightly biased. Let's have you. And we'll have a new shulker to go there for more amazing stuff. Diamonds. Right, one full. Give soft, gentle, loving pets to chat. Bree, you're amazing. Hey, Bree. Let's see. That goes in there. Don't need that anymore. Right. One of these beautiful things in here. And you, plus you, can come with me. Aha! Victory is mine, apparently. Let me get my oven mitts. And if you don't know what I'm talking about by oven mitts, let me demonstrate. If I go like this, do F3B, F1, and hang on, bear with. Oven mitts. See? They look like oven mitts. Especially with the mouths slightly open. Like mittens. Oven mitts. Now, if Mojang want to sell oven mitts, they really need to make these. I mean, I would buy them. Wouldn't you? Let's see. Oh, put that in my offhand. F1. And we're ready to go again. I totally forgot 3060 Ti even appeared. It came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, and everyone's bought them. So, none available for me. Thanks. Let's head up top and grab the one off these. Oh. Oh, there he is. Hi. Thanks. Let's head over there. Yeah, so a 3060 Ti would be the perfect upgrade for me because it's the right kind of price range and performance for what I would need. I mean, any more than that is wasteful. But that's the same reason I have a 1050 Ti because, I mean, when I bought this, it was 10 series. I could have gone for a 1080, but realistically, I don't need that much. And I'm not only playing games online, I'm streaming, I'm recording, encoding. You know, I have a decent amount of usage for a GPU. Not just the game. And the 1050's plenty for me right now. But going forwards, being able to play more games and speed up my rendering times, things like that would be kind of cool. No idea where he is. Oh. Probably. Somewhere. Yeah. Maybe not. Scout, I'm highly offended. You're more active in Zach's chat. I'm upset now. Why would you be upset? We can share him. I mean, I'll have him on, hang on, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And you can have him the other days of the week. How's that? Shared custody. And we'll switch him every other week. Sunday. Wait, Saturday. Okay. We'll head down and grab this. And then go to the front door. Rude. I think they're now killing each other. They just give out a lot of the content creators and sold a lot to data miners and now sold a few. Yep. Mine and mine. No, thank you. Not today. Thank you. Sir. Unloads. Oh. Just one thing to unload. That was hardly worth putting the shulker down for. Eh. Sure, we'll go this way. Not the way I was intending to go, but a perfectly acceptable way to head. Never mind. Oh. I see you. I'm only picking on him, Zach, but he's more active in your chat, though. But his Rimworld wife is here. Right, for that, you will teleport. Thank you. And then you'll drop your bits down the... That kind of... bit rude. Shulker had other ideas. Mm-hmm. And also, giving out to content creators. Where was mine? I create content. Maybe one day I'll be sponsored. Oh, there is. Aha! I have no idea where he teleported to. That way, apparently. Found you! Gotcha! And your bits too. That's a long way down. Basil, oh wow, 8 minutes. Oh, that's just rude. My shulker is... I should remember something. Now I've lost my shulker. Where? It's over there. Got. Choo. Up and away! Or more importantly...
To infinity and beyond!
Hey, I have these buttons. I have to press them sometimes. Hey! Just dropped in. Bit rude. Zach creates content too. Thanks, Ashwin. I got a new keyboard. Not sure if... I like how loud it is though. Ooh. What? Keyboard? Oh. That was a mistake. I'll go fetch that stuff in a minute. Let's take him out. And then we'll head down this tower. Boop. Hi. Dealt with. I said we'd head down this tower. First off, let's... Up here. Tell me about the new keyboard. It's a Corsair K95. Ooh, I quite liked it. The K95 I was actually looking at before I got this keyboard. And thank you very much for the follow, Mike. Hi. Hit me. You missed. Hit me. You hit me. Ow. Only once. Didn't need 3. Oh, come on. That's just rude. Very rude. Got it at an arcade. Log for the tickets. Wow. That's amazing. So I have a Razer Black Widow something. It says it on the bottom. I'm not picking it up. It's comfy where it is. I mean, for me, not it's comfy like it's feeling the comfort. That would be weird. Seems very happy with my keyboard. It's sitting there with a big smile on its face. Dumb, welcome. Okay, gonna lurk while I knock out dishes. Okay, enjoy your lurk, Bobo. Thank you again for that gifted sub. Boop. Don't know why I'm tearing up here. Don't technically need anything. Right, you need to be dealt with. So, wow, party going on here. Nope, no idea where it went. Let's head to the top. Oh, found you! I have a Razer Chronosa Chroma. Is that a membrane keyboard? I'm going for a very, very vague memory. Aha! Wow, I actually teleported to where the shell was. That's kind of surprising. I will take it. Cry and I go arcades. I've been to an arcade in ages. I really want to go now. How you doing, dumb? Whoops. That hurt. I might have tapped out. You can visit after all this is over and go with us. Ooh, yes, please. Oh, the K95 is a brown cherry, though. I'm trying to think, isn't brown is quieter than blue? I forget. So when I got, just before I got this keyboard, I went to a gaming expo with my nephew and just tried a few, and it was between this and an Asus? I think it was an Asus. Tired of digging. Have you been on the Revo server, Dum? This seems empty now. Let's head off west. We find a gateway, we'll go through it. Otherwise, we might find another NCT. No, I have more digging there. Oh, hey, Core. With a few people arriving from Tapstream, I'm assuming she's finished.
Lime
Ooh.
juice, ice, kosher salt.
Oh yeah, NCT. That was a quick flight. Core, did Tap finish, or are you dual watching? There we go. Dealt with. And, sure. Don't mind if I do. Nice to see you, Core. Thank you again for our stream. You, Dum, and Bobo were amazingly generous. And, I can't wait to get my new gift, my new toy. That was wrapped up for the day, so I can slide into my end of work day with my favourites. Oh, Core. Oh, that was too quick. That was too quick. I messed up. Tab ended just now a few minutes back. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, she did. Okay. Interesting. I still have Tab Stream open. And it's still got Tab there. It didn't raid me off to something, which is weird. Give me my oven mitt. Oven mitt successfully acquired. And we had this discussion earlier. If you weren't here for the discussion of oven mitts, you missed out. Aha! More shells. More shells than a mutant ninja turtle convention. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. I saw it. You was chatting even though you were streaming for 4 minutes. No, I wasn't. And anyway, while I was getting ready to stream, I was making my tea, and I had her playing out loud on my speakers, listening in. Because, hey, when I hit go live, sometimes it's quiet for a few minutes and miss out on Tab. Might as well. Tea's brewing. Get myself ready. A few more minutes, that's all I'll go for. Oh. Teleported away. And we have a battle to do. Unfortunately, I am also kind of battling, and this is... Don't open chests. Stupid. Thank you very much,
Zach, it's bad.
for the follow. And that is the voice of Tabitha. Ooh, shoghead. We've gained a few already. One more isn't a huge deal to me. I mean, I won't say no. I mean, people need me to have chocolate heads for when we redeem them. Why are there chocolate heads everywhere? There's a high chance of them dropping them with this data pack. I would like to stop floating, please. Thanks. Oh, come on now. Right, that does it. Screw this. I'm going to play Stream Raiders. Join me. Again, 56 troops. Great number. I'll say no. No, does that help? Really? Anarchy, did that take you 3 attempts to type start? That's kind of my level of typo. I'm on your level. I like it. Do 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 do. We won with not many deaths. It's pretty respectable. And that was a 3 difficulty? I sound so sure of myself when I say that, don't I? Grant rewards, Wither, Anarchy, and Wolfie with a bonus rewards. I get Paladin Scroll. Oh, 4 difficulty or 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'll go with this one. This is hard, which means gold chests. We need lots of troops. And try and use your epics, please. Thanks. Paladin's going here. If you can place your troops around me, so I can use you as a human meat shield, that would be appreciated. Anarchy straight in there of a pit. As far away from me as possible. Bit rude. My BO that bad? Don't answer that question. F3B. Shulker closes. Let's go. Let's follow our nose. Shulker opens. Hello? Hello? Hi. He's up. I'll go for that one up there. Wow. Vela and Ozza with epics. Good choice. Let's keep it up. We want to win this. This is a 4 difficulties. Or those epics do make a hell of a difference. We're going this way first, which no particular reason. Just turning left because that was the name of the episode of Doctor Who. Ow. Okay. I could do with getting some additional food out, but we will deal with that once this room is safe. Oh. Oh. Well, that kind of sucks. Pantaloons! Scott as well with an epic. Drop it down. Oh. Well, okay. I'll just go up anyway. There we go. Might as well grab that one. So. Food and rockets. Food and rockets. That actually went relatively smoothly. I am surprised. Non-stackables can go in to save me a little bit of space. Oh. Well, that didn't take as long to unload as I was expecting. Hi. Thanks. Again. Thanks. I need to go up here. For this guy. Gotcha. Ah, that's where he was on. So we could hear him. Couldn't necessarily see him. Bit rude. Where'd you go? Come on. Show your face. No. Damn it. So close. It's flying here with style, grace, dignity. Gotcha! Oh. Well, that technically worked. Wasn't necessarily my intention, but it'll work. Hi. There. And chill. So, how's everyone's evening? He says, whilst floating like a magician. What do you think about snapshot shulker farming idea? What? 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 What's snapshot shulker? Tell me more. I haven't been following the snapshots too much. I've been a little bit busy. Christmas has kind of been a very busy time for me. Oh. Well, let's try that again, but actually landing on top of him. Require this block. Ow. In 1.17 we can make a shulker farm. Really? Ow. What? Why? What have they changed? Oh, oop. I'm assuming they're not allowing you to spawn shulkers. This is something I haven't been following. I wasn't aware they were changing anything in the end. Oh, damn it. I just wanted that shell. Don't ask for much. Time to place again. Oh, reminder from Scout, who is man at arms. Place those units in streamers. We need them. 2-2. Hi. Haha! Victory! One over there. Let's just see if there's one. Yep. Coming in. What? Bit rude. Thanks. When a shulker bullet hits another shulker, it can spawn a new shulker. What? And is this intentional thing or like an accidental bug? I assume that if they added that and someone's reported it, they would have then confirmed it as a bug or an intended design. So they normally do. Interested to see how that mechanic plays out. I mean, they must have intended to add that. I can't see how they would have accidentally added it. Because, as far as I'm aware, they weren't really touching anything in the end. Yep. Mine. So with all this flying, I've done 30-odd thousand blocks. My light durability is actually better than it was when it started. It's intended, but I don't see it happening often. Okay. I am curious. Also, I mean, as long as it's a small chance, I don't mind it. If it were overpowered and meant that it's easier just to make a farm than to explore, then I wouldn't like it. But on some servers, they want to keep it, you know, the end to 10k by 10k. It makes sense not to generate too many chunks. Mango already made a shulker farm literally less than a day after the snapshot came out. Yeah, I mean, that kind of mechanic seems relatively easy to trick. All you have to do is have one shulker try and shoot another one. I might have to look up that tutorial. Just curious what the mechanic is. Or I could explore it in snapshots. Yep, that city's done. Let's fly off. If we can find a gateway, because I'm actually ready to go home. I don't mind. I've got enough in the way of endstone now for what I needed. Then we've got a few elytra to go in the store. Shop. If we see a gateway, we'll grab it. We haven't seen one for a fair while, so it's not worth turning around. It's better to keep exploring. And with full durability. We've got time to spare. Oh, it's intended. Why am I not surprised, actually? Yeah, that's kind of Mango's thing. And he's a full-time content creator as far as I'm aware. I don't think he has any any other jobs now. I could be wrong. I believe he's full-time. With the amount of content he's putting out there, I can't imagine him not being, especially knowing how much time he spends doing other hobbies like cycling and other games. I don't see how he could have a full-time job on top of his content creation. It's just what makes it, let's say, full-time job. Content creation is a full-time job, or can be a full-time job. Yes, we were talking about Mango. Actually, Dumb would know. Mango's good friends with Dumb. Whereas I have never spoken a word with Mango, actually. Ooh. Not what I was looking for. I mean, I was looking for a gateway, but sure. Why not? Ah! Yeah, YouTube is his sole income source. Okay, well, YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, content creation. Can I drop now, please? Thank you. Ow! Damn it. Okay. Minor trick. If you go to the ladder, you can either go like this, so you're not levitating anymore if there's no shulkers around. And then, once the pellets are gone, just let yourself drift up the ladder. Once levitation runs out, we fall and land on ladder gently. Twitch doesn't make him much. Not by comparison to YouTube, maybe not, but YouTube earns me nothing. Twitch, on the other hand, has somehow become a significant, not a massive income for me, but a not insignificant. And I consider myself incredibly lucky for it. Except famous for his emotes. Wow. Not as famous as Tab. Tab has waffle bacon. That's better. Oh, place units in 15 seconds. Yep. That'd be amazing. Yes, please. And he makes maybe like 100 a month max from what he's told. From Twitch? I mean, there is a Twitch. Try to think how to check up how many emote slots he has. Oh, I know. But that's not necessarily a way of knowing how many he has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's 14 tier 1 slots. And he's partnered. So that's a reasonable amount. YouTube, he makes a lot more, but I think that's... I'm not going... No, but that's understandable. And you're right, it's probably best we don't speculate, it's not. Basically, every bit he gets on content creation, he earns. He's an amazing content creator and puts a lot of time in. And if you look at the impact he's had on the community of Minecraft, it's massive. Mine. I mean... I have that button for a reason, right? I have to use it, otherwise it, you know, I get charged a tax on that button, sitting there being unused. That's how it works. The fact that the button cost me nothing to be there is beside the point. But I have to justify my creation of said buttons. Otherwise it feels like, you know, I'm wasting my time making a button if I don't use it. Which is why when I do something good, I have to applaud myself. Because it helps justify my creation of said button. Oh, which drop? I got a feather falling. Hi! Oh, wow. Bad move. Let's, go around this. Hey! Ow! Hey! Ow! Can't let the button get dusty would be rude, exactly. Apart from the fact that that button is technically also used for other things, because my layout is, well, I have an iPad, which I use as a Stream Deck. Touchscreen has pictures on it, and I press buttons, it makes noises. So technically where the mine sound is on top of my joke button, which I use quite frequently. See? So it's not like that area of my screen doesn't get used. If anything, it probably gets overused. Too many dad jokes. One moment. I was muted. Welcome, Quack. And sorry, I muted myself to blow my nose. Do you have a goal for what you're looking for with your enraged? Nope. I wanted mostly endstone, and I thought I'd pick up some elytra while I'm at it. Anarchy redeemed useless information. So, I don't know if this book is out of date, though. It might be right still, but apparently Katharine Hepburn is the only actress to win 4 Oscars for Best Actress. I'm kind of curious whether that's actually true now, or whether anyone has caught her up, because this book is old. I mean, it's about 18. It's 18 years old, so someone might have overtaken her since then. How you doing, Quack? And hang on, let me do the button. Let me do the button. I'm currently self-moderating, which is amazing, because normally I expect me to make a mistake. Minecraft. Oh, how was your Minecraft? What were you doing in Minecraft, Quack? Brevo server building something, or other stuff? Fine. Cool Stream Redders needs a reload. Does it? Thank you for that heads up. Oh, it definitely does. But that can go in the background for me as long as it's not an update. That's not too bad. Aha! And haha! There's easy shells. We'll go up, have a fly around, and then see. We also need units. We definitely do. Always need units. Let's see. That's a good number of units, though, so far. We want shulkers. There's one. Hi! He dead. There's definitely more around here somewhere. Probably on the underside. Oh no, found him. Wow, that was terrible. That was also terrible. That was... I'm not very good at this. It's a horrible number. Well, yes, we need more. This is a level 4 difficulty. Aha! So we need as many troops as possible and plenty of epics. Believe the next battle will be a 3-star. So use your epics now. I was playing FTB. Feed the Beast. Aha! I know that thing. The Direwolf 20 mod pack. I'm right in thinking it's Feed the Beast. Also, don't get distracted with chat when you are potentially falling to your death. Shulker opens. Hi. Shulker closes. Shulker. Oh, give me one moment. Aha! Gotcha. Hello. Nearly looked at him. That would have been a mistake. Yes, feed the best. Yes. Stream Raider patch updates get annoying when mid-battle. Yep, definitely. But with a game like Stream Raiders, it has to be live constantly because, well, there's always someone streaming. And there's always someone playing Stream Raiders. Ooh. Okay. This is starting to, I would say annoying, but technically I'm not complaining. Just surprised. I'm looking for an exit. I feel like I'm in the Matrix. Give me an exit. All the goods. Oh. I've never played modded Minecraft. It's something that I would like to do at some point. But with Minecraft, there's so many things that I've yet to do in vanilla that I really want to do. And each time I think, oh, I'm running out of ideas, or I'm getting towards the end of this list of stuff that I'd like to do. I think get another idea and go, yeah, that's quite time consuming. Oh. So there's enough that I haven't done in vanilla yet that I can't see me getting round to modded. I should. I'd like to. Perhaps with the Revo lot would be a good way to get involved, because it means that I could have people holding my hand as I try and figure out what to do. Tapping space bar. Wait, is that another NCT? No, that's the one I came from. Never mind. Dodge the building. Let's just head down. There'll be 2 at the entrance. We do need more troops, so if you can field troops, please do. Level 4 difficulty with gold chests means good loot for everyone. Right, Zach and chat, I guess I can call it there. Gonna go crash. Have a good one, everyone. Catch you guys later. Take care, Ashford. Thank you for coming. And for being my encyclopedic knowledge of Minecraft. Without you, I wouldn't know what I'm doing. That, and it's lovely to have you. Right, we were heading west. I probably missed a shulker. I just looked him in the face, so we're out of here. Bye! See? Not upset in the slightest. Good for you. Quake Pro. I want to go home. Cold and wet and I'm just plain scared. Oh, there's one. Let's glide. Turner. Oh, I don't quite... Oh, I was like, didn't quite work. It worked. Ooh. We need you all. Last push, more units. Epics if you have them to spare. Exactly. Don't be afraid of a battle command. In case people need a reminder, you have 5 minutes, 54 seconds. If you're quick, you can place 2 lots of units. Sure, you can go in, you can go in, you can go in. I'm not jumping off to my death. And my elytra is fairly well mended, so let's just walk home. No need to use the ender farm before I leave, which is kind of cool. And I don't know why my voice went up so much. Geronimo! I hope my bed was the last one I used. It was! And the slime balls I left here earlier. Let's see. And I'd like one more, please. I once jumped into the void and forgot I still had full gear on and proceeded to cry. Oh. Yep, that sounds terrible. No, thank you. And everything else can go in here. Obviously, the slime balls didn't come from the end, but still. Close enough. We've gained a good few ender chests. And, one set. Actually, I'll grab shulkers and elytra, and then we can see what we've gained. Shulkers. Elytra. Elytra. Shulkers, not too bad. I mean, I've had bigger hauls, but we also didn't go that long. It's a very chilled journey. Be ready to go. Yep, be ready to go. Place those troops. Have stream raiders ready as soon as you can. Place them. We have 3 minutes before battle goes live. 2, 4, 5 sets of elytra. I'm going to take all these with me. And actually, let's take one of these. Let's pop to the shopping district because, frankly, I need to get rid of some stuff. Out of my pockets, the best place to put it would be my shop. Let's jump the fence. Ow. You can tell I've been to a few festivals. Gates are for wimps. Don't catch me using a gate. Yeah. Ha! I actually killed a bat. That worked. Surprisingly well. And can we get round the corner before I fly? Nope. There we go. I was like, wait. Checked. Yup, still had gear on. Tried to fly, but didn't have rockets. Oh. You had wings as well. That sounds painful. I don't know if I've fallen into the end wearing stuff. The only thing I've gone into the end with, I was going to say with an ender chest, but no, the ender chest would have been left on the ground beside the place. Head over here. We need to fill up on rockets, but first, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's my crafting table. I knew I left a crafting table around here. But we will take that and that. And that. Let's see. We can put some shulkers down. Let's see. Gunpowder and paper. So we have space in this shop for... I can't remember if I've left anything in there or not. Chokers. Ooh, and... Chokers. So we got enough space for four more? Yeah. And that's all of the chests I brought with. Oh. Technically, that's now got MBT data because I placed it and picked it up, but don't think anyone will mind that. You have moments to place troops. 30 seconds! Oh. That's quite a lot of space. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we are stocking the shop, but first let's take this inside because we are above y equals 60. And frankly, I don't want to get attacked by phantoms. Never a good idea. Phantoms are a pain. So let's not spawn them. Oh, and that sound means it's time for Stringer Raiders. Switch scene. We have 55 troops, which is reasonable. However, this is a 4 difficulty, so I don't know how this is going to go. Hopefully well, because this is worth winning. Seems like our thing now, but oh. Boa pokes chat with a fork. A scout attempts to poke Boa with a kick out. Okay. 50 against 20. Yeah, this looks reasonable. I know, when I doubt myself, my voice goes up in pitch slightly. Just slightly. 45 against 12. Those 12... Wow, Anarchy running around to destroy presents. Are you the Grinch? Some very strange things. Destroying presents. Do-do-do-do. And victory is ours. Let's open this captain's chest. Random winner. Scout and Anarchy with the bonuses. Oh, so we can go to a 3 then. That's interesting. That might have to do it for us tonight because it's getting late for me. Let's switch it back to Minecraft. I will just finish stocking this up. And let's see who we can raid off to. Ooh. We have choices. Stinging's live, but he has been live for quite a while. I don't know if he's keeping going. He was only going to do an 8-hour stream, so probably skip past Stinging. I made me a quick salad. Good choice. Dang, I unlocked 1 more unit and upgraded 4. Wow. It was a good round. You, apparently. Ooh, Jay-Z Bow? We could go for Jay-Z Bow. See how long she's been live. Not too long. Or there's the... I mean, Drath. Drath is a good choice. Oh. Except he's just stopped, apparently. Or has he? No. Live for 12 minutes. Drath is a great choice. I pick some amazing people to raid off to. So trust me when I say Drath is worth spending some time with. He's a lovely guy. Let's do this properly. And he appears to be dressed like a salad. So we're going to raid off to Drath. Thank you so much for your time. Wait, are you raiding Drath? That's the plan. So there is a message in chat. You want to copy and paste it? Please do so. Spam his chat with my emotes. He loves them. And Drath is amazing. So send him some love. Be as good to him as you have been to me. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm already watching Drath. Why converge? Drath is a good choice. You have style, you have grace, you have something.